Well, well, well. Roman Reigns. As I live and breathe. What's going on, everyone? So this is just a quick video to talk about the events of what happened last night on WWE Raw. Apologies for the quality of this. When you gotta make a video, you gotta make a video, and desperate times call for desperate measures, but anyway, fuck it. So last night, Roman Reigns, excuse me, finally got his hands on the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, of course, he won it at Survivor Series last month, but only for like 5 minutes, 15 seconds, and Sheamus cashed in, took the title off him, so this is the second reign for Roman Reigns. But officially, I mean, technically you could say this is his first run, because at least now it looks like he's going to have it for a little while. And I just wanted to talk about the way WWE finally went about putting a title on him. So last night's Raw was in Philadelphia, and it was apparently in the same building that they held the 2015 Royal Rumble, which Roman Reigns won, and they booed the hell out of him because it leaked on the internet that, you know, obviously Roman Reigns is being, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the fucking word, but he's being groomed to be the new face or boy of the WWE, potentially, you know, one would think to take over from John Cena once he officially hangs up his boots. So that got out, and of course he got booed out of the building because fans, you know, they can do what they want. They weren't happy with the idea, and to be honest, it did kind of feel like they were shoving the idea of Roman Reigns down everyone's throats rather quickly. So he got booed, and I guess at WrestleMania, when Seth Rollins cashed in the Money in the Bank, they thought, oh, there's going to be a big rebellion, let's say. So they changed the ideas, and Roman Reigns didn't walk away with the title. Even at Survivor Series and even TLC, the match wasn't really appreciated. He was kind of getting booed. The fans were chanting all other things, CM Punk, we want Cena, all that kind of stuff. But on Raw, he got a good reaction. Now, the way they played out TLC, in my opinion, it was all really, the way the match played out, it was a good match, don't get me wrong. Like, honestly, I watched the match back because I actually fell asleep while it was on live, so I sat down and watched it again, and it was a well-worked match from both of them. I think most of the time you're going to get a well-worked, when it's a big situation, I think the match has worked really well by Sheamus, and he performed again, and Roman Reigns did well. I actually thought like it was all set up for Reigns to win. It was a good sort of finish spot where Sheamus was on the ladder and Roman Reigns jumped up and did the Superman punch off the ladder, and Sheamus fell through the table. I thought, damn, that's a good spot for Roman Reigns to win the title. But then the League of Nations and all that bollocks, they got involved and screwed him out of the title, and Sheamus kept it. And myself, my brother, and my good friend, we were all thinking like, oh, Sheamus is going to walk into Mania with the title, because like they're not, when is a good chance to take the title off him now? So what happened on Raw really came out of left field. Obviously as well, with Roman Reigns attacking Triple H, you thought, okay, it looks like they're going to do Triple H Reigns WrestleMania. There's no way Reigns is going to get the title now. That's it. So this came out of left field, what happened on Raw. And it was really well done because, you know, all the odds were stacked against him. Sounds really lame, but they played it out really well. Vince McMahon getting involved, and then Roman Reigns knocking out Vince McMahon, him laid out on the side of the ring. It was really funny. And I was just thinking, before the match started, with Vince McMahon kicking Roman Reigns in the nuts, him getting slapped in the face multiple times by Stephanie, I was saying, like, if Roman Reigns doesn't win the title now, I'm going to be very disappointed. And I didn't think I would say this, because not that I was really against Roman Reigns winning the title, say at WrestleMania, but it just felt a bit rushed, and they needed to build his character up more as a solo act. You know, he's still in the whole Shield attire, Shield entrance, Shield music. He hasn't really stood on his own in like great situations for far too long, but this, it just felt right. So yeah, I would have been quite disappointed if he didn't walk away with the title. So the fact that he did, I thought it was really well done. And the great thing is, like I said, it was in the same building that they did the Royal Rumble back in January of this year, and where he was booed out the building. But last night they were all behind Roman Reigns, and like there were actually chances of saying like "Thank you, Roman," or "You deserve it," and stuff like that. I don't know if that's just because Sheamus at this time, his character is boring as the champion. Take nothing away from him as a person and as a worker, he's really good in my opinion, but his character is just lacking. I don't know if it's just because Roman Reigns took the title from Sheamus. I hope it's not. I hope they're actually behind him. But yeah, I hope now that they are going to sort of give him a good run with the title, make it credible, and he's not going to just lose it in a throwaway match to John Cena or something. You know, I'm not saying he shouldn't lose it to Cena if they do it right, but just to sort of have Cena come back and maybe take the title or something like that, that would be very disappointing. But anyway, I just wanted to give my thoughts. I thought it's really well done, and you know, I'm not saying that anyone will watch this from the company, but well done to WWE for actually doing this. I, as a fan, am very happy. You know, obviously to Roman Reigns, all the best to him. I'm talking like it's real life right now, but no, as a wrestling fan, I quite liked it, and you know, as a wrestling fan, best of luck to all parties involved, and it'll be interesting to see how WrestleMania is going to pan out. If Roman Reigns is going to walk in with the title, surely he's going to fight Triple H, and is that match going to be for the title? But anyway, guys, if you got any thoughts and comments, do let me know. I do get involved with comments that seem thought-provoking, and try and have a conversation with you guys, so write something there. Like if you like, subscribe and all that, and I'll catch you in the next video. All the best. Yeah.